China urges protection for ships navigating the Hormuz Strait as freight rates skyrocket. Beijing has appealed to all sides in the Iran-Israel confrontation to keep vessels safe as they move through the strategic Hormuz Strait, a corridor now seeing freight rates climb sharply. The strait, a thin waterway linking the Persian Gulf with the Gulf of Oman, has been virtually shut since US and Israeli missiles struck Iran over the weekend, provoking Tehran's retaliation. China's foreign ministry demanded an immediate halt to hostilities, warning that any further escalation threatens navigation safety. As the world's top oil and gas importer and a chief customer of Iranian crude, China feels the impact of any disruption acutely. Hormuz handles about 1/5 of the world's crude oil and gas tanker traffic and 1/3 of global fertilizer shipments, making its blockage a major shock to global trade. On 2 March, only 7 ships passed, a 60% drop from the day before and far below the normal 79-ship average, according to windward data. The shutdown has cut off exports from Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Iraq, Kuwait and Iran, driving up energy prices and creating shortages. Nations reliant on Middle East energy, India, South Korea, Thailand and the Philippines, are among the hardest hit. Iranian forces reported drone attacks on the Honduras-flagged tanker 8 Nover, igniting it, while 2 other tankers were hit off Oman, killing 1 crew member. Roughly 150 tankers, representing 4% of global tonnage, anchored in the Gulf over the weekend. Prices for oil and gas jumped again after Qatar halted its LNG output, about 20% of world LNG. Saudi Arabia paused its biggest refinery, and parts of Israel's and Iraq's Kurdish production were shut. With few pipeline alternatives, a prolonged closure would likely push energy costs even higher. Freight rates have surged too. A VLCC charter from the Middle East to China now exceeds $424,000 per day, 4 times recent levels. Maritime insurers have withdrawn war risk cover, and London's marine market has expanded its high-risk zone to include Bahrain, Djibouti, Kuwait, Oman and Qatar. Container lines are also scrambling, with Maersk and Hapag-Lloyd rerouting ships around the Cape of Good Hope after renewed Houthi threats, adding significant time and expense. Diversions around the Cape rose 112% on Monday, suggesting a lasting shift. France's CMA-CGM halted bookings for ports across Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, most of Saudi Arabia and Iraq, citing safety concerns. An International Chamber of Shipping spokesperson warned that if Hormuz traffic stays down, currently about 80% below normal, pressure on the shipping sector will continue to mount.